हेलो चिल्ड्रन, कौन दिख रहा है आपके स्क्रीन पे? पहचानते हैं इनको? सुधा चंद्रन नाम सुना है? कौन सी ऐसी खास बात है? आइए इस लेसन में देखेंगे डांसिंग ऑन में। बहुत बेहतरीन डांसर, फिल्मों की कलाकार, इसके अलावा टीवी पे भी इन्होंने बहुत सारे सीरियल्स में एक्टिंग की है। इनके बारे में कौन सी ऐसी खास चीज़ है, आइए इस लेसन से जानने की कोशिश करते हैं। पहले हम समझेंगे इस लेसन को, पहले इसको पढ़ेंगे और उसके बाद हमारे पास वक्त होगा जबकि हम इसे समझेंगे। अलारिपु, शब्दम, वर्णम, padam, these were strange words for the audience in the packed auditorium in Washington. But as the young dancer from India, looking splendid in her traditional costume, explained each item before she began her dance, they began to understand the bhava, emotion, rag, melody and tal of, tal means rhythm, of Bharatnatyam. About 10 years ago, Sudha was a promising 17-year-old dancer with more than 80 performances behind her. And then one day, she was injured in a road accident about 25 kilometers from Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu, where the family had gone for their annual pilgrimage. Perhaps she was not treated properly at the local hospital where she was rushed. In any case, her injuries resulted in a gangrenous infection. When she was taken to Chennai, the doctors there tried hard to stop the growth of the infection. But finally, they were forced to amputate her right leg from about 8 centimeters below the knee. In the terrible months that followed, Sudha's search began to find a way of dancing again. The day I met Dr. Pramod Sethi, I knew that my dream would come true, she says. Dr. Sethi had won the Magsaysay Award for his development of Jaipur foot, an artificial limb made from vulcanized rubber filled with sponge. Sudha acquired a Jaipur foot and began her determined journey back to the world of Bharatnatyam, learning to balance, bend, stretch, walk, twist, turn and finally dance. Her doctors, her physiotherapist, her parents and her guru were all a part of her passionate effort. On October 27, 1982, she gave a Guru Dakshina, a traditional thanksgiving recital at the residence of her guru. It was truly a miracle. On January 28, 1984, Sudha made a historic comeback by giving a public recital in Bombay. Now it is called Mumbai. The performance was notable for its classical quality. Everyone warmly welcomed the return of the talented dancer. Her father, K.D. Chandran, say, after every performance, Sudha used to ask, "How was it, Daddy?" And I used to tell her that she still had to improve a lot. But on January 28th, when she asked me the usual question, I didn't say anything. I just touched her feet. It was my tribute to a great artist. Sudha's amazing success story took an interesting turn when a Hyderabad film producer decided to make a Telugu film not just based on her story, but with her in the main lead. Mayuri's success encouraged him to dub the film in Tamil and Malayalam and remake it in Hindi as Nache Mayuri. And Sudha Chandran had yet another birth as a film star. She has since acted in some 3 dozen films in several languages and has also just completed producing a Kannada film, Kalabhimani, based on the true life of Balanna, a deaf artist who went on to become a great character actor. Balanna 74 has 400 Kannada films to his credit and is still in demand. Sudha says, if Helen Keller could overcome her handicap, so can I. Is what I have always told myself. That Sudha remarks is what she replied to her Indian fans who wrote to her in the thousands after the release of her films. People wrote to say that they were inspired by my story and that it had given them new hope. I do feel thrilled that my message has got across. And what is message? What is that message? The seed of achievement lies in the human mind. When this realization comes, there is no looking back. Once I decided that my handicap was not going to stop me from dancing, that was it. तो ये था आपका लेसन डांसिंग ऑन सुधा चंद्रन. अब आपको शायद थोड़ा थोड़ा याद आ रहा होगा. अभी भी नहीं याद आया? याद आ गया? वेरी गुड. चलिए एक बार आप लोग इसको पढ़ के देखिए, उसके बाद हम आपसे मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में जिसमें हम इसको आपको समझाएंगे.